Hey guys, today let's paint a peach in the loose watercolor style. It's super easy and you don't need a detailed sketch or an outline to get started. I will also show you how to make a wallpaper with those peaches. So let's get started. First of all, get your canvas and watercolor paper texture ready. I will link the watercolor paper texture I used down below. And use a brush that I created called Watercolor-Basic. I will also have the free download link in the description box. Feel free to grab it. Now let's pick a peach color and draw a round shape with a tiny little tip on top. This is gonna be our peach. Peaches usually have some light yellow and some pink and a dark red color in it. So we're gonna mix some of those colors in this peach. Get to the automatic selection and tap the white area to get the white area selected, then invert it. Now we have the peach selected. In the previous video, I explained when and why we want to make a selection in this way. For this case, the painting we did is translucent. If you select the painting itself directly, the selection won't be clean and then you would have to clean up the fuzzy edges afterwards, which would be more troublesome. So this way it's much easier to get a clean selection. Now, when we add colors to it, it won't go beyond the selection. Go to brush, look for water, and choose wet sponge. Here, let's pick a darker reddish color. Let's add some red color to the peach. First of all, peaches usually have a line that kind of separates the whole fruit into two halves. So let's draw a red line for that. Then add some more red color on the fruit, especially on the side and at the bottom. As I said, peaches also have light yellow color, so let's add some light yellow color to it as well. Add some yellow near the top. Then, time to add some pink color. Basically, I'm just adding it to a few random places. Once it's done, let's blend using the same wet sponge brush. Instead of smudging it, let's tap on the areas that you want to blend the edges to maintain the soft, velvety texture. That said, if you need to paint something that also has a similar texture, you can use this technique as well. So tap, tap, tap. For the line on the peach, blend the colors around it to help it stand out, but also soften the line itself a bit to ensure it doesn't appear too sharp and distinct. This base layer seems pretty good, but let's add some darker red to it to indicate the shading and make it more three-dimensional. Add a bit on the tip, on the side of the tip, and add some along the line, and add more to the bottom part. Blend the colors one more time. Again, tap rather than smudge. I'm gonna use the liquefying tool to adjust the peach shape a little bit. The last element of this peach is leaves. Use our watercolor-basic brush again to draw a few leaves. Don't worry about the leaves overlapping with the fruit. We will fix that real quick. Let's select the leaves and add shades in the selection only. So take the same approach to make the selection. And now we can lay some lighter and darker green colors on the leaves to indicate the front and the back of the leaves. Once it's all done, let's fix the overlap. What I want to do is to select the fruit area and go to the leaves layer to clear everything in that area. Use the same technique that I shared to make the selection and go to the leaves layer and tap clear. Now we've got our peach done. I'm thinking to add a slice of peach on the side as well. So I started off with a crescent shape. Make a selection for this peach slice using the same method. Now add a lighter color for the peach flesh. Pick a lighter orange or light yellow color for it. Tap on the area that where the flesh goes and make sure to leave the skin areas dark. add a line for the edge of the skin around here. For the line, I use the brush Pandani under inking. Then shape the middle part a bit by using the eraser. The central cavity where the pit was nested should show a slightly rough, uneven texture. Make a selection for this peach slice. Use a darker color and our Watercolor-Basic brush to add the water block in the middle. Then smooth out the hard edges of the color block. Be careful, don't smudge too much. We still want to keep the shape here. Then let's create the uneven texture. Use the wet sponge brush again and a darker reddish color. Tap a few uneven dots into the cavity to create a textured appearance. Make some adjustments. When it comes to the final touch, I'm gonna add a few fibrous strands around the cavity. And then we're done. This presentation of the peaches gives a simple and a warm look. Definitely great for a lot of designs. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a wallpaper. For the preparation work, we need to export the peach and the peach slice separately in a PNG format. Make sure to hide all the other layers except the peach you want to export each time. So now you should have a PNG file of the full peach and another PNG file for the peach slice. Both of them should have a clear background. Create a new canvas with our watercolor paper texture and set the dimension to your target size. Then we just need to bring in those peaches by select Insert a Photo under Action. Once the peaches are on canvas, just go to the layers and duplicate them a few times to get multiple peaches in hand. Then play around with them by rotating and moving around until you get the layout that you are happy with. And here we go. Isn't it super easy? Try it out and let me know how you think. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. It will help the video to get picked up by the algorithm. Thanks for watching and thanks for the support as always. I will see you in the next one. Bye!